How's it going, everybody? So I'm going to do another review today, this time of a pre-workout that is called Muscletech #Shatter SX-7 Black Onyx. Don't let the long name throw you off, but from what I have noticed and what I've read about it and everything that I've gone on about it and gotten different opinions, the long name has long-term results. So let's get started. I'd like to start generally off with flavor. The flavor is Icy Rocket Freeze. They have different flavors such as Fruit Punch, Cherry Limeade Twist, and Blue Raspberry Blast. I have it up right now on bodybuilding.com, and I'm just kind of checking the flavors on that. So for what you get, I will make a very abrupt kind of assessment of this. It is fairly expensive for what you get. For the Beyond Raw Lit, you get half the amount for less than half the price. I believe for this one it was, I want to say, $25 for this. So you figure you get 60 servings, you're at $50. This one is $64 a container for a 60 count. So you figure $50 for a 60 count or $64 for a 60 count. That's just kind of the first impression on this, is that it is fairly pricey. And I don't know if that puts off most people, but like me, I work a part-time job going to college. That's a little pricey for me to afford as of right now. But what I've noticed is the effects of this work phenomenally. For example, it says subjects build 8.8 pounds of lean muscle and increase strength by 147%. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you, that is accurate. Nico has been taking this, he's about halfway through it now. He's been taking this since he got back from basic. Maybe, I don't know, no, it's probably been sooner than that, since September maybe. He's been taking this pretty constantly, on and off days just to not build the tolerance. And he said, I've noticed specifically, he has gotten a lot stronger based on it. His bench, he is at a solid plateau for bench. Yesterday we did bench, he did not take it. He was barely repping out 35 pounds on each side. I'm doing them, I think it's 105 on each side. He was barely repping that out. Like, he's had trouble with it. Yet when he takes this, he can rep out 135 no problem. So that's one of those things where weight-wise, I don't know if it puts on 8.8 pounds of lean accuracy, but it does increase your strength. I will be 100% honest about it. I've taken it. I've noticed that when I take it, I feel better. My peak ATP levels, I feel a good pump at the top. It just really works overall, to be honest with you. I mean, that's what these reviews are. They're honest reviews. It does give more strength. I don't know how. I don't know what specifically is in it, but it does. One of the things I noticed that I specifically really like about this container, the container itself and the product itself, is they very clearly label what is on the product and what's in it. For example, right on the thing, and I don't think it says it on the front, no it does not, but it says currently it has 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm going to compare this mostly to the Beyond Raw Lit. It has 250 milligrams of caffeine in the lit. And it still gives that amazing amount of energy to it. I mentioned in yesterday's vlog video that this pre-workout is by far my favorite pre-workout. By the fact of just what it does. It gives so much energy, it gives such a good boost. It's incredible with what this thing does. It labels right on the bottle. It even says right on the side of the bottle that it has 30 milligrams of niacin, which is nitric acid. That's what gives you the tingle, the feel, like the fidgety kind of feeling. Whereas the Beyond Raw Lit, I had to search it, and there's very, very, very low amounts. I believe this one is closer to 10 to 15 milligrams, where this is almost double. So it gives a very good pump. I don't personally like the tingle, but it does give a tingle. I've noticed that. If you take it for a while, not as much. It's not a huge tingle. You kind of get used to it, I've noticed. I've only taken it 4 or 5 times maybe, but it does kind of it tapers off. It's not as intense as you get into it, but the strength and the energy does. And the low amount of caffeine also helps a lot too for the cool down after the workout. After I did my last review of the Optimum Nutrition Chunky pre-workout, I like to show. So this one is not chunky. If you can see, if it's powder, it's all falling out. So, ooh, it's dusty too. It's a very good pre-workout overall. A lot of the things that are in it are healthy too. I have a full description that's not on here pulled up that says it contains nutmeg seed, satsuma orange, and caffeine is what it labels as. Mostly it's primary ingredients and compounds building it up. And on the bottle, it does give a very clear description of everything that's on it. It works well. I really like it. It has very large amounts of beta-alanine, which is 1,600 milligrams, which can possibly also give the major pump that you're looking for. I started talking about flavor, but the icy blue fire rocket, it's icy rocket freeze. Mine is icy fireworks for the lit. They taste almost exactly identical. They taste very good. I don't suggest stacking them because I feel like that would be a little bit much, but overall it's a good product. It just needs a lot of testing, and it's like any pre-workout, it revolves around a person's feel. If you feel that you are super sensitive to caffeine like I am, this might be good for you, or the Optimum Nutrition might be better for you because it's less caffeine. You can go to bed on time. You can get a good night's rest on it. If you're not sensitive to caffeine like Nico is not, he would be more apt to 250 milligram Beyond Raw Lit, or something even farther than that. I know somebody mentioned in my Beyond Raw Lit pre-workout review, it's maybe an hour after I recorded this video, that my audio and stuff just started screwing up again, so I'm just gonna make the final comments. With the pre-workout, it really shows its worth because Nico, as I mentioned in other videos, is like 5'11", 158 pounds, I think he is. And in certain situations, he's pulling as much as I am. So with the #Shatter, or whatever you want to call it, it really proves its worth with how strong it helps and how much it helps overall with muscle mass and making you stronger. Where, he's pulling as much as me, and I'm a big, strong guy. So that's kind of like my closing statement on that. It shut out there, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please click the thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any products I should try. If you think this review is just total garbage, comment that. If you think something has to be fixed, if you want any adjustments, whatever, I'm open for suggestions. Criticisms always approved. I would definitely recommend trying any of these pre-workouts that I do reviews on. Try them twice, at least twice, because if you try it once, you'll never really know if you truly don't like it. Try it again to make sure. Subscribe for more stuff coming. I have a few other reviews in the future. And share this video. Share it with other people. People are going into the gym to make themselves better, not make themselves worse. So, like the video, comment down below, share the video, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.